Hello guys, T-Minus here, and today we are going to kick it off with a Hollow Knight video. Now here's the thing, I played Hollow Knight quite a bit. I've actually beaten the game before. However, this time we're going to take a different turn to it. We are going to be Hollow Knight and Steel Soul mode. Now right now I'm not aiming for anything special, I'm just going to try and beat the game. However, I will possibly look into doing 112% and then, you know, the true ending and maybe even P5. I've beaten the game before. I've true ending 112%. And okay, well, yeah, looking at that, you will not think I'm very good at this game, but I promise you, I know some things. I believe there is a charm up ahead, Fury of the Fallen. Now, here's the thing though. If I was good at this game, I would probably consider using it sometimes, but I'm not good at this game. I don't know exactly what the goal today is. It's probably just going to be defeat False Knight and make it to Green Path. Because, well, I don't really got anything else special. Alright, there we go. What's that one speedrun strat where people go like walk off the edge and they pull up the menu? Okay, well, I can't do it. I can't do any speedrun strats. I watch a lot of speedruns on this game, and by a lot I mean probably like 5. But you know, I see a lot of task runs and hello Elderbug. Should I talk to him? I mean, it wouldn't really be a point. I'm not gonna like pay attention to it. Alright, we can put the charm on, I guess. Like, no reason not to. Here we are in Forgotten Crossroads. Okay, so from what I remember, there isn't anything too like scary in here. We don't have the map yet, but Cornifer isn't too far away. One thing I'm excited to do is to use Unbreakable Strength. The Unbreakable charms I've never used before. Not because I think they're bad or anything, but because the fact that they break whenever you die is not something that I would want to like go all the way over to like repair. So I just ended up not using them much. But it's actually pretty strong if you're able to take advantage of it. All right, here we go. Hello. I'll happily take a map from you. Should I fight Gruzmother? Gruzmother isn't a hard boss by any means. And I could just get a charm so that I can do the False Knight a lot easier. Hey, not a lot over here. I guess there's a geo deposit. I mean, nothing too crazy that I need. Oh, that was almost bad. All right, so we can just keep going right. If I lose my first like run to some easy boss, I'm going to be a little upset, but it's fine. All right, let's go for Gruzmother. It's not too hard of a boss if you're just like, you know, careful whenever it dashes into you like that. Like, just be careful. But yeah, this attack is actually pretty simple. Wow, it died so fast. I was not ready for that. And we get a lot of geo as well. We can even unlock Sly just at the bottom. I believe Sly is in here. Yes, you are. Yep, there you go. Okay. Okay, but I think I have a better idea where I am right now. Yeah, we got this guy down here. Expect you. And I'm meant to buy you. Hold on. There you go. There's no real point in ringing it. I guess we might as well do it just to talk to the guy. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got this guy up here. And he's being guarded? We need all this protection for it, bro. I believe we can go up, right? Because I'm pretty sure if we go up, then there's a, like, mini-boss, right? That is guarding a grub. Yeah. But he's kind of scary. Oh, my God. He's swinging aggressively. Oh, okay. Be careful, man. Be careful, you're kind of swinging a lot. I'm kind of scared. Okay, there we go. Nothing to be afraid of. It was a little dangerous the way he was swinging that fucking mace around. His mace was a fucking club. I'm stupid. So we got this guy. Can I just pogo on him and just kill him? Nope. Nope. I guess I shouldn't have expected it to be so easy. Okay, but luckily for us, the boss isn't too hard. We could just jump over these guys, spawn in False Knight, and then they just die. Okay, yeah. The good thing about False Knight is that he moves so slow that his attacks are just really predictable as I literally run into attacks. I'm so used to fucking, what's it called, Fallen Champion. Okay, but even with all that, when you take all that into account, this boss is really easy. And I got hit again. Okay, there we go. I believe that should be the last of it. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, and then he's going to go into another little frenzy again. So yeah, you can actually break this wall and then you can escape early, but he's dead. And you can just go back down there and finish him off. Pretty easy boss fight, honestly, but he could definitely be tricky at the start. Once you get the hang of him, he isn't too bad. Okay, now we can go into this area, which is like, I believe is boarded off. Yeah, you see, you won't be able to reach it normally. Now we can go up here and we can go claim our Vengeful Spirit. And now we can talk to the snail shaman, or is it shaman? We can talk to the snail and we can claim this, the Vengeful Spirit. And we die. Consume the Vengeful Spirit. Okay, but yeah, now we get this ranged attack, which is really strong, especially for like the early game. Okay, now we can go down here. And this is what we got the... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I didn't realize that you couldn't soul him. All right, now we just need one more hit. Actually, I think I need another one. Okay, yeah, no, we got him. Okay, there's a charm right here. Get the soul catcher. I mean, hey, the only other nail I have, or the only other charm I have right now is the only other charm I have right now is a Fury of the Fallen, and I'm definitely not going to make use of that. Okay, so let's go ahead. You know what, let's just go ahead and get the overcharmed status effects available. Just because, again, not going to make use of that. I do not want to take double damage to everything in Steel Soul. I mean, at that point, you're just playing Silk Song. Okay, now with this, we'll be able to take ourselves into Green Path. There's a good area I have unlocked, but first, I am actually going to go get the what's it called, the quill. And I guess I might as well get Wayward Compass since I'm going to be starting with, you know, one extra notch charm. Or charm notch, so there isn't any reason to not have it equipped unless I just have like a better charm. Okay, absolutely want to get you, and you know, yeah, might as well get the Wayward. All right, so let's go down. Green Path is honestly a little intimidating because those like shielded guys with those big nails, they can be a little scary, but that's about it. We are going to be here for a while. There we go. Okay, all right, and now we make our way to Green Path. To go from Forgotten Crossroads to the Green Path, like, it's so much cooler in here. Like, this area is so much nicer. It's like the atmosphere, all the colors, all the music. The enemies look nicer as well. They aren't just kind of gray bugs. Like, I love this area. It's so nice. Okay, let me just do this skip that everyone knows. I can't get up here. Thank you. Okay, from here, now we run into this guy. Can we go up here? What's up here? It's probably like a charm. Oh, there's lifeblood. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. All right, good. That guy isn't... Well, he's scary, but that's... I killed him pretty fast because I already had soul. I kind of want to leave Zote to die for the achievement, but because I also want 112% Steel Soul if possible, I'm gonna have to free him. And I lost a hit of lifeblood. That's not good. But I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, he still dies. You get a lot of geo for that too. So hey, at least you got something out of it. Aside just saving this little fuckhead. Here's a fight to Hornet. Hello there. Oh, okay. We get to hear Hornet's iconic lines like Shaw. Uh-oh. Nope, don't do that. Oh yeah, that wasn't that bad. That was pretty easy. It's only easy because I'm, you know, I've done the Pantheons and stuff, so I have some experience. Anyways, there's the Mothwing Cloak, the dash. Finally has some good fucking mobility. Is the gate going to open? Oh yeah, we gotta do the cutscene. There you go. Bro, I did... Okay, I just kind of slipped, I guess. Oh my god. If I lose a Steel Soul run to fucking Acid, I'm going to lose it. Alright, going through... Okay, I think... Yeah, let's make our way to the Fungal Waste. I don't know, man. I just really want that Unbreakable... I really want that Fragile Strength charm. 140 Geo? What a scam. Okay, I think I just kind of go down. I think if I go down from here, I'll go into Fog Canyon. And then from there, I could go to Fungal Waste. Okay, yeah, here we go. In the Fog Canyon, we go. I want the big jellyfish fucking explode whenever you hit them, so I'd rather not fight them at all. And not only do they send like a track and explosion that deals 2 masks. That is too much for me. All right, how much is you? How much is you? 120 stag, or not 120 Geo for a stag. I guess that was as much as the last one, right? Okay, we need Mantis Claw for that. All right, now we got the Fungal Waste. And eventually we should run into Leg Eater. All right, we're gonna make our way up here. I'll go off of you. Dog, the noises that some of the things make in here is so weird. I don't like it. What is this? Isn't this like a Wanderer's Journal? That's a Hollow Nest seal. I'm going to want to buy your map because I want to find Leg Eater. Oh god, we gotta do this fight. Let me heal up a bit at least. These guys can be a little scary, so... And that's why. Okay, alright, well, we got one. That's easy. On the right side, at least doing this, we'll be able to get a Charm Notch. I aimed it the wrong way. Oh, well, that's fine. We got him. And we can get the charm notch. Nice. All right, I believe it's here, right? Yes, it is. Nice. Hello there. Oh yeah, we gotta pay you to see your shit, and then we can buy it from you. How much is it? 600. Damn, that's gonna take a while. All right, you know what? We're going to go for that. All right, we just need 200 more geo. I guess we could do the fight before we do any more bosses like Mantis Lords. Then again, I think if we go to the Mantis area, we should be able to get a fair amount of money. The only issue is that the Mantises can be pretty dangerous. Mantises? Or is it Mantis-I? Okay, I don't know what my plan was there. You honestly just roast me. Okay, yeah, just roast me even more. I am quite the genius, can't you tell? Oh my god, dude, that is so much damage. Wait, I only have 2 masks left. Okay, I gotta be real careful then. Maybe I should like start looking down before I drop. That'd be a good idea than just rushing everything. I'm not rushing, I'm American. I guess we could save the grub here. Hello. Alright, here we go. Now we make our way into the Mantis area. And these guys know how to fight, so you gotta be a little careful with them. Anyways, that's all of the geo that we need. Let's go ahead and get ourselves unbreakable strength. Also, I keep calling it unbreakable strength. You know what? Just if you hear me say unbreakable strength, just know I'm most likely talking about fragile strength. Oh, Cloth is already gone. Oh, never mind. You're back. Okay. Why are you hiding down there? Oh, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get fragile strength. Okay, so now we could probably just get rid of, you know, let's just overcharge. No. We're going to get rid of you and put you on. Okay, now our nail should be doing much more damage. I think it's like a 50% damage boost. Like, that is quite good. Oh, did not see you there. Sorry. Damn, they just kind of get violently ripped apart. I just realized. Kind of sad. They aren't really doing anything to us. They aren't infected. They're just protecting their home. Yeah, and then make my way up here. I can, but what's over here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Mantis Village. Okay, here we can grab the Mantis Claw. Bro, damn, he swung at me before I even knew he was there. Motherfucker hit me with a whole ass fighting game anti-air. All right, now we can hit this lever, which I believe should make it possible to get up there. Okay, well, it makes it possible to get through the door, but I still have to go all the way over here. All right, there we go. There's the Mantis Claw. I didn't realize that on the shelves those are the actual Mantis Claws. Oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick it up. But yeah, I was saying, it's like, so are these like claws that they made themselves, or do they like rip them off of other dead mantises? Anyways, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and kill the Mantis Lords. Make our way here. Hit this. Should open up that hole in the ground, and also open up this door, right? Thank you. All right, I guess I might as well just go ahead and, yeah, let me go ahead and jump into Spike real quick. Yeah, as I was saying, I guess I might as well just go ahead and go fight the Mantis Lords right now. I mean, there's no real reason not to. I just angered so many Mantises. Oh god, and they're all coming after me. Whee! Anyway, here's the Mantis Lords. And we can challenge them. But I don't want to. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to. Either the run ends here, or we continue on next episode. Okay, honestly, this is one of my favorite fights in the game, so I'm pretty confident in myself. Okay, yeah, it's just one right now, and they aren't too difficult on their own. Oh wait, I have my dash. What am I doing? Ow. But as I was saying, when this fight gets a little difficult is in the second phase. And the second phase, 2 of them fight you at the same time. All right, I'm probably gonna have to just focus up here instead of commentating. I feel like I have to commentate, you know? All right, let's go. Dodge the slash, dodge the dive, dodge the spear again. I don't know what to call him. Dodge that. Pogo, hit. Pretty easy. Uh oh, now they're doing their attacks at similar timings. Okay, there's one. And there's 2. Nice. Okay, a little scary, but we still got it in the end. And now they'll let us through to Deepness. But it's Deepness, so fuck that. Anyways, I guess let me go pick up Mark of Pride. Mark of Pride's pretty good. I like having it. It's just that I still need much more charm notches before I'm able to use it without being overcharmed. Okay, I've been saying it as like a joke But it's like Silk Song really does feel like practice for Hollow Knight Steel Soul. Like, I would not be confident in most of the plays I've been making if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I played through worse. Anyways, I'm going to take Fragile Heart off of you. But yeah, I can't equip Fragile Heart without being overcharmed, unfortunately. So it would be kind of nice to have because it would be 2 extra hearts. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do something that I didn't say I would do. I'm going to fight Brooding Moloch. Oh, you were not who I was expecting to see. Can I just wall jump here? Yeah, wall jumping just makes it a lot easier. I don't know why I was trying to be fancy pogoing like that. Bruh. Okay. Hopefully we don't struggle too much. No, what am I doing? Oh, fuck. No. I need to stop the panicking. This boss fight isn't scary, man. You'll be fine. Yeah, see, look, it wasn't that bad. I'm just bad at the game. Okay, now we get the mask shard. Nice. There's a mask. I believe on the way to the hot springs. Let me get another one. Oh, I know. There's one in Queen's Garden. Oh, Sly, I did not mean to come over here. I came to buy 1 mask shard. I guess I could buy the other, but I don't want to buy it yet. It is 500 geo. And now we could do this last one. So as long as I don't do anything stupid, I should have a mask. Just like that. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. As you can see, we made a considerable amount of progress. We defeated False Knight, we've defeated the Mantis Lords, and we defeated Hornet 1. Now going forward, I don't know exactly what I'll do. I know I'm going to go to the City of Tears, and we're going to go get the dive, we're going to go fight Soul Master, and then we're also going to pick up the Dream Nail as well. And also keep an eye out for any other charms. So until then, be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope that you're as excited as I am to continue the entire Steel Soul series. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys later.